What's up? This is the Ugly Sports Show podcast with Sid and Zeric. What's going on today?
What's happening? What's going on, fellas?
The Bears won.
Yeah, you know what tomorrow is. You know what time it is tomorrow. Tomorrow we play them Cowboys. I want to see these nauseated fans in misery. I'm praying that it happen because I don't want them to go off on me because it's more than me. And
right.
I'm here.
Before we get there, how y'all like that game Monday night? Bears and Patriots.
First of all, that was unexpected. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Very.
But you know what? I'm glad they finally realized the work through their Justin Fields skill set. They finally did it. They finally did it. Like I told you last week, they had to do the same thing what they did with Jalen Hurts, the same thing they did with Lamar Jackson. And he got to work with the skill set, and all the other stuff gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Because he can, like I said, he a good passer, but he don't got no good receivers. But if you have him running, it works out because they're a better rushing team than a passing team right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I remember, John. We talked about it. I don't. We're always trying to compare the Bears and Justin Fields to other folks. Why can't you just take Justin's skill set and mold your offense around his skill set? And because we're trying to say, okay, take the Ravens offense, put it in Chicago.
I'm not saying mold in the Ravens offense. I'm just saying using an example of skill sets.
Right.
He got a skill set he can run. You understand what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is we always comparing the Bears to other teams. Why can't teams compare to the Bears and what the Bears do? That's what I'm trying to say is that
I understand what you're saying.
Everybody always wants the Bears to model or to do what another team do. Do what another team. We don't have what they have. We can't be in the city. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, the coach, Andy Reid.
We ain't talking about that, but I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. True. I understand what you're saying, but see, I'm gonna explain something. Okay, most of these coaches in the NFL, when they draft quarterbacks, they try to put them in their system, and most of the time it don't work. That's why they fail.
Right. That's why it fails.
But my thing is, if you use your game plan and the skill set all in one, I think it'll work out better. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I see. Take his skill set and then you come up with a game plan.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What he do best, and then also what I wish coaches would do is take the weakness of that defense and attack the weakness. But when you don't have skilled players, you can't do that.
You can't do that when you don't got no good offensive line.
Yeah, they did good Monday night though. They did good. But they did decent. They did decent Monday night.
But every time when he didn't do play action pass, when you stand in that pocket, he got sacked.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen.
But I'm just saying,
when your offensive line is not good at pass blocking, that's
what
happens. He's gonna get sacked, and then a couple of them sacks was Justin Fields' fault now.
Right.
He held that ball too long, and he ran backwards on one play, trying to scramble out. By the time it was too late.
Yeah, but the thing is, he got to learn is if he don't got nobody to throw it to, just throw it away instead of taking the sack.
He has to throw it away because he's trying to play the hero every time. He always trying to go for the home run, the hero.
You see, but I think he gonna learn that in time.
He gonna learn it absolutely. Overall, it surprised me because I had the Bears getting embarrassed on Monday night.
Hey, well, it was the other way around.
Yeah. Mac Jones got benched.
But what is man Zappy? Come on, man.
Zaxby, whatever his name is.
What is Zaxby? Something like that.
I don't know. Ain't that the restaurant?
I forgot first name, but
he said it's a restaurant. Sound like a foot-long sandwich at Subway. Give me that foot-long Zappy sandwich. Man, come on, man.
Zappy. Yeah, you got zapped all right.
So,
Hey, but hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When he came in the game, he gave him 2 quick touchdowns though.
He sure
He
did.
Yeah.
Who he played against and they won. Dang, who? I'm trying to think, but he played good that game too, like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah, they
played
said he been coming in doing pretty good, but he's still a rookie. He's not these top tier quarterbacks. He almost got that Jeremy Lin type syndrome. You remember Jeremy Lin? Came in and played a good year and a half, few good months, hit a couple
Everybody thought
game
he was the
winners.
next one coming.
Man, he was the next one. Man, that was the next thing gone. Come on, man.
So
These one hit wonders don't last long.
like the
And
record, like the record, like the
yeah,
record come
man,
out.
like
You got 1 hit.
yeah, no one hit wonders.
Yeah,
But good game by the Bears, man. 243 yards on the ground. Couple of touchdowns by the running backs. Herbert got 1. Montgomery got 1. Fields got 1. Kicker made all them kicks. I'm happy we got a kicker that know how to kick the ball. We don't have Double Doink Jr. on our team. So that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, I remember we had a terrible kicker. I remember that.
Yeah, and remember they had almost 10 kickers in this for this kicking competition. All these kickers coming in, it's like, come on, y'all serious? This gonna be the whole offseason.
Hold on, dude was coming off the street.
Man, guys coming off the street. And then right here in Chicago, I'm not sure where it was. They right after the double doink, a little bit right after that, some downtown Chicago somewhere, they had a kicking competition to see if regular fans can hit that field goal. None of the fans can do it. Obviously, we think we can. We think if they miss, we think we can do it too.
No,
we can't do that. Come on now, they professionals for a reason.
Hold on. They think they playing Madden or something.
Yeah, no, this ain't Madden with your name on it now. So, so I'm glad we got a kicker that can kick pretty good. So, but like you said too, we got Cowboys. We going into Dallas.
Yeah. I'm praying so I can smile Monday morning.
It's gonna be a tough one.
And then the Packers play the Bills Sunday too. So I hope they lose. They playing the Bills.
You said the Packers playing the Bills?
Yes.
L for the Packers.
Yeah. So, but
you never know. It might mess around and win.
Nah, they not.
I said might.
Well, if you say they might, the Bears might beat Dallas.
I believe the Bears got a chance to beat Dallas. The only thing is you got to worry about that defense because Dallas do have a good defense.
Exactly.
They do. Now, here's my point with that. Here's my point. If you go in there and you scared of that defense, they're gonna run all over you. Michael Parsons gonna run all over you. But if you go at them like you did in New England, if you go in there like, you know what, we finna run this football 250 yards, 243 yards Monday night, you go in there and say we're gonna stick to the run. We're gonna make them play defense on us. Then that'll open up the play action, the bootlegs, the rollouts like Justin did. Get those wide receivers, coming across where Justin could hit them in stride, where they can, get some yards out the catch. Run the football. If you run it towards Parsons to where a Tevin Jenkins is 1-on-1 on Michael Parsons, I believe Tevin Jenkins is going to win at least 50 to 60% of those times. And wear him out. Make sure you pancake that man. Make sure he's on the floor. Run towards his way. Don't be scared of him.
Don't try to dodge.
Don't try to dodge because when you dodge him, that's when they come for you.
But at the same time, if he in the pocket, you got to hurry to get rid of that ball. You can't just stand there.
So that means we have to have quick routes. We got to have screen plays. Right. We got to have tight end. The tight end has to sit right in that pocket, 5 yards, and Justin has to get the ball to him. My thing is with them long plays, those are designed plays to get the ball down the field. That's why it takes so long. But when you don't have wide receivers that can get down the field, and if Justin do throw it, do Justin trust the receiver that he'll catch that ball.
Hey, but you see what speaking. I'm gonna get off the Bears right quick, but you see what Kansas City just did. They just got received. They just got a good receiver out of New York.
But that's a whole different.
I'm just saying.
They don't even really need him.
You know,
they
don't.
enough.
Come on, man.
I'm just using that for an example of what teams doing, what the Bears ain't doing.
But you talking about a team that's under Andy Reid and that's had Patrick Mahomes for 5 years. That's a well-run machine. We don't have that. We don't have that.
I understand that. I'm just using that stuff for example of what other teams do or what the Bears don't do. But see, the Bears never did that before Justin Fields was there or since he got there. Okay.
And see, again, that's my point of comparing other teams to the Bears. We don't have that. We don't have a vision. Now we have an identity. We have it as a football team. We have an identity now, and that's running the football. But
are they gonna stay with it though?
Yeah. You said what?
Are they gonna stay with it though?
They stayed with it Monday. They stayed with it Monday.
They better.
They ran the football. They put Justin Fields in position to make plays.
Yeah, they made him a dual threat. They don't know if he's gonna run or throw the ball.
Right.
See, that's the thing. He'll do a threat. Long as they have him as a dual threat,
yeah,
that will help the whole team. I mean,
absolutely.
Because as far as our defense, we got a nice defense. Our defense ain't trash. Okay, our defense. Hold on, our defense did keep them in the game. But just the offense didn't want scoring no points.
Just got rid of Robert Quinn now.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I heard.
Even though he got one sack, that man, his name's still Robert Quinn, and he demands respect on that side of the football.
Mm-hmm.
I know he ain't gonna do it.
I forgot what team he went to. What team he go to?
Eagles.
Oh Lord.
Exactly.
They're already undefeated, man. Come on, man. What little Boosie say? I always say, what little Boosie say? Come on, man.
Hold on, wait.
Hold
on, the rich getting richer.
Yeah.
Okay. What did the Bears get out of it?
A fourth round pick.
A fourth round pick? These could have got a second round.
You're not getting no second round for no 32-year-old who got one sack. Now, if he'd have had 8 sacks by now you could probably ask for a second or third round pick.
Okay, but they did the same thing when they traded Khalil Mack. They didn't get no top picks. They got like what? The fourth round, third round picks?
Fourth round pick, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're not getting no second or third round pick for no 32-year-old who's on the other side of his career. No. That fourth round is the best you was probably gonna get.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you can. Okay. If you know how to draft good, you can get good people out the draft.
And look what we got in the fourth round.
And that's another thing.
Look what players the Bears got in fourth round. We got some good fourth round picks.
Okay, yeah.
What pick was Stephon Diggs? Was he like in the third round or something like that?
Stephon, the wide receiver for Buffalo?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's some good players out there. You just gotta know how to pick. As long as you
know how to pick. Yeah.
As long as you're not Pace, which don't got no job no more. I haven't heard from him since I said I'm giving that man a headache. Well, I said Pace. I'm sorry. I'm praying for you. And lay hands. I can't lay hands scream. But I'm just saying, when you because we talked about that last week. We were talking about Pace, boy. I think he about to leave the podcast when I was talking about. But anyway, no. But what I'm saying is, when you don't have no good GM, I ain't gonna say his name. If you don't got no good GM, your team gonna be trash. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? If you wasting away picks that you don't have to waste away to get somebody, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be trash.
Well, let
That's
me
why,
say,
and that's why we predict. That's why the Bears are really in a predicament with of what they're in right now because they wasted a lot of picks.
when we was looking for a franchise quarterback.
He didn't have to do that.
Wait a minute. When we was looking for a franchise quarterback, not only did he not get Mahomes and Watson, but the year prior, the Bears had 2 fourth-round picks. What was Dak selected in the 4th round? Who did the Bears take? 2 defensive backs, and both of them ain't even on the team right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how they
this make sense
Not
to
just
me.
They hold on. Then the year after that, Lamar Jackson was sitting there. Nobody picked him up.
And he went
32. He was the last pick of the first round. He was the last pick of the first round.
I don't mean like
Baltimore picked him up.
They make you want to cry.
I'm just saying. That show you and see that goes to show you you're not a good GM. And see, I'm just saying something. Hold on.
Say it again.
Did we pass up on Josh Allen too?
No. Remember, Josh Allen was high. He was a high first-round pick.
Yeah, he was a high first-round pick. He was a high first-round pick.
We weren't gonna get him.
But I'm just going.
We moved up to get Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, right. That was the same year, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mr. Trash Biscuit.
No.
Anyway, since I'm on this, you know, some of these old, I'm just gonna say it, white men be saying how they about black quarterbacks.
Hey, John, you know Zoom gonna get you.
I don't care. I don't care. It's the truth, though.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. You know they're gonna get you.
I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying it be the older generation. They always want to be set in their ways. It's a lot more. It's not. I'm not just going to talk about black mobile quarterbacks to throw. Josh Allen, he mobile, and he can throw. He run people
absolutely.
over. I like Josh Allen.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
He's different.
Yeah, man, he'll run you over.
He ain't trying to dive when he see you. He trying to run through.
No.
He ain't
not
sliding.
only he can do that, but he can stand in that pocket and throw that football.
That too. Yeah. But when he first in the first year, he made a lot of mistakes too, but he got better.
Yeah, rookie. I mean,
so wait a minute. So when was Trubisky drafted? In 18 or 17?
Whatever the year he was drafted, they made a mistake. I'm trying to think.
I know it, because Josh Allen was.
He got drafted the year after that. He got drafted the same draft class with
Mahomes.
With Jackson. No. Mahomes and I forgot his name.
Mahomes and Watson
they was the same draft class. They was the same draft class with Trubisky.
That's what I'm saying. That was 2017.
Josh Allen, he was in the same draft class with the guy for Cleveland Browns that
Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield, right.
No,
so
okay,
That was the year after that.
Yes, I know. Josh Allen was drafted number 7 in the 2018 draft class.
Right. That's the same draft class Lamar Jackson was in. He was like the last pick of the first.
Wow. Yeah, 32 in the first round.
That's what I'm saying. But you see what I'm saying?
Bears didn't have no picks in the first round that year.
Who, the Bears? Yeah. We were. Who did we select? 2018. Let me tell you. Y'all go ahead. I'm finna looking this up now.
Yeah, man. We passed up on a lot of good players, man.
Okay.
No. Bears selected Roquan that year.
Over Roquan Smith.
Yeah, Roquan was selected number 8. The Bears had the 8th pick. We selected Roquan.
Okay. But see, at the same time, we still had Mr. Trubisky. He was playing sort of kind of good. And then after that,
Wait, say that one more time.
I say he played sort of kind of good because he went to Pro Bowl. He went home because he went no. He did go to Pro. He went to Pro Bowl.
Okay, how did he get there?
He went to Pro Bowl because wasn't they let him be him?
No. Somebody got hurt. Trubisky was not selected to the Pro Bowl. He was injury replacement.
Man, I don't know, man. Listen, I don't watch the Pro Bowl, so I don't care.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. But you adamant about.
Look, man.
But you adamant about that.
But that year he had one good year. After that, he went down the drain. He had one good year.
Hold on. Did he have a good year, or did the defense help him have a good year?
Well, I mean, take a team. I mean, listen. Okay. I put it like this: he only had one good year. After that, he did play decent. So you can't make it seem like he ain't played decent one good year. I gave him one good year. I didn't say he played decent whole career. He could look like that all you. Hold on, you can look like that. Hold on. Look at say you can look like that all you want to. You know what I'm telling. You know what I'm telling you. Okay,
let me ask you this. Let me ask: if he had one good year, why he not still on the team and why they didn't work with him?
That's on the Bears. Listen. That's on the Bears because he went down here.
If he had a good year, he went to Pittsburgh and now he got benched. He got benched in Pittsburgh. That ain't Matt Nagy fault.
Yeah, well, okay.
Got benched for a guy I don't even know.
I ain't never heard the man. And then they need Mason Rudolph. It's somebody else.
Right.
You know, he used to play for Pitt.
Pickett, what his name?
Pickett.
Oh,
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. Come on now.
Small hand. Kenny Small Hand Pickett.
Yeah, okay. They're going to put your business back in there.
All right, wait a minute now. Mr. Trubisky came off the bench and helped them win that game. Now I ain't done so it ain't like I put it like this. Nope. Anyway, we're gonna get off that. The truth is they should have got Deshaun Watson or Patrick Mahomes because they had the chance to get him with that doggone pick. They didn't have to move up.
Chance to get Lamar Jackson too.
They had a chance to get Lamar Jackson. They had a chance to get him.
But I would take Lamar Jackson.
So it's Payne's fault. It's Payne's fault. So it's Payne's fault for picking them.
Now let me ask you: is it truly his fault, or is it the scouts that didn't scout these players correctly?
It's that too.
Because now picking Roquan was a good pick.
Yeah, Roquan was a good pick.
That was a good pick.
But
let us not disrespect Roquan. I agree. I'd rather have Lamar or the quarterback because we ain't had one, and you had opportunities to get one.
But the thing is, they claimed they had one when they had Trubisky. That's why they didn't pick Lamar Jackson.
I don't know how they thought that. What have he done for you?
Wait, what happened to Mike Glennon? They had Mike Glennon. He was their starting quarterback.
Mike Glennon, he ain't do nothing either. I know you ain't say his name. He ain't do nothing either.
Mike Glennon was the starting quarterback. And he said in his press conference, "This is my team, and I'm the quarterback of the Chicago Bears." And then 2 weeks later, they go out and get Mitchell Trubisky. Like, brother, come on, man.
They should have got Deshaun Watson then.
I'm not disagreeing with it. I agree. They should have got Deshaun Watson. They should have picked Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes at the same time. We want both players. They turned in a car with both names on there. Roger Goodell would have got out there with, huh? You can't have both players. We want both players.
Yeah, okay, enough of that. Anybody seen any Bulls games? The Bulls, what the Bulls doing?
They win three. They okay. They all right. They lost to the Spurs.
And plus it's early, man. The season
early in the season. We still got some new players. We gotta, and then once Lonzo get back.
Yeah. I'm just so sad the Lakers are 0-5.
I'm not.
I'm just so sad. Just the
tears on my face every day.
Just the tears running down my face that the Lakers.
I watch all their games just to make sure they lose.
Yeah.
I want them to go 0-10. I don't care.
Now, is it who do you blame for that?
I'll put it like this though, right quick. If Russell Westbrook
Palenka.
don't change his ways, he gonna play himself out the league.
I blame Palenka.
I'm just saying.
I don't blame
I
Russ.
blame
But you know, but
Palenka.
they blaming him though. But he
Yeah,
ain't the whole.
he
He's not the total problem.
He ain't
But
the
at the same
problem.
time, he ain't the total problem. But at the same time, he do need to change his game because he's getting older. Because you look at Vince Carter, he changed his game.
He's not changing his game.
I'm just saying he need to.
Oh, I would say I would go back to OKC Russ. Like work on your mid ranges and attacking the basket. Don't shoot no threes, Russ.
But how can he do that with LeBron on your team?
But that's the thing. They have to. First off, Bron getting older. He don't need the keys no more, bro. Pass the keys. Let Russ do that. Let Russ be OKC Russ. And man, you know how to cut. You know how to. You Bron. You got the IQ. You don't need the ball. Like it should be running through Russ and AD.
Hey, well, that's because AD. You know, that's if his feet ain't hurt.
I mean, every time AD fall down, you pray you don't be here. Pray you
And
get back.
then everybody be want him to come to the Bulls.
No. Yeah. Somebody gonna talk to me on Instagram talking about you could trade him for some young players. I said we don't want him.
We don't want him. Yeah.
Good.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have him if we can keep the core together, keep the core and add a AD. Because because that Patrick Williams experiment is not working as fast as I thought it should.
Mm-hmm.
If you could trade AD for Pat Williams in a second round pick, I know it ain't gonna happen because AD's supposed to.
Because they claim
ain't gonna happen, but
because they claim he worth more than picks. He ain't worth more than picks than me. He keep on getting hurt.
Yeah, you keep getting hurt.
For a player that get hurt all the time. I don't care what these people on ESPN say. I don't care what they say, NBA Today, whatever. He not worth all them picks. Nah. He get hurt too much.
Yeah.
He get hurt too much.
He need to have a consistent year first before anybody.
Man, he need more than one consistent year. He need consistent years.
Because AD has the talent to be a Kevin Durant and Giannis in one player.
Yeah.
You got the talent to be both them dudes. Come on, man, you 7 foot and can shoot like KD, and you can drive to the basket like a Giannis. Come on, brother. You supposed to be the best in the league. You supposed to be the number one player in this league right now.
Averaging about 3 blocks a game.
Man, averaging 28 to 32 a game. 10, 11 rebounds.
Yeah.
3-4 blocks. Dominating.
Yeah, I understand all that, but
boy, I finna say like in his first 2 games, I don't think the boy had no assists.
Who, AD?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, Well, he probably, if Russ would have hit that 3 that went off the side of the backboard, that was probably assists. But yeah, man, I don't blame Russ. I think I just think, and then them guys, they can't run with Russ. They older. Come on, man, that's an older team. They can't run up and down the court with Russ.
Yeah, man.
And you ain't got the wings that's gonna cut to the basket for Russ. You don't have the thoroughbreds that Russ needs to run with. That's why it worked in OKC. He had them young thoroughbreds.
They was hungry.
They was hungry, but they couldn't win though. Now the numbers was there, but the stats was there, but they just didn't know how to win because they was young. It was a young team.
But you can tell they was trying to win.
They was trying to win. I agree. I definitely agree.
That's the same thing the Lakers need to do. They got some young guys on their team that let them play. Like Matt, I told you, they got Max Christie from Michigan State, and they got Scottie Pippen Jr. from Vanderbilt. I'm telling you.
They need to let them boys hoop.
They need to let them.
They're not on the roster. They're on 2-way players that don't play.
But they need to let them play. I don't care.
Who they gonna get it? Who they gonna play in front of? Who they gonna play in front of?
Listen. At least let them come off the bench.
I mean, what does that lose?
I
Listen,
agree.
uh,
Y'all said I'm not disagreeing with you.
well, some of the old dudes need to sit their hand down. That's what they need to do. If they ain't doing nothing, if it's not working, you gotta do something else. I don't care. Like the coach said, I don't care about your feelings. You don't care about your feelings. Do what you gotta do.
But you can't tell it to a man's pride.
Forget they
Russ already coming off.
You talking about win?
I agree. Yes, I agree.
I'm pretty sure some more changes coming. If Russ coming off the bench, they finna make some changes. They finna do something.
If he come off the bench.
Well, Russ is starting right now because KD hurt. AD hurt.
No, he came off the bench.
Oh, he did come on. Oh, okay. All right, but they still lost though. But they still lost.
I mean, yeah.
Still lost.
Yeah. Hey, how much time we got left?
Yeah, we winded down the time. Let's give our Bears predictions for tomorrow. Who wins and who has a good game?
100-35. Bears.
You know what though? See, last time I picked against the Bears and they won. So I don't know.
You feel like it's gonna work again this week?
See, if I pick them win, they're gonna mess around and lose. Every time I pick them to win, they're gonna lose. But you know what?
All right, gotta give you predictions. Gotta make it quick.
I have a feeling they're gonna win though.
All right. Okay.
I think
What's the score? What's the score?
It's gonna be. I say about 14 or they win by 7. I'm just saying.
What's the score? What's the final score?
I don't know the final score. All I know, I said by 14-7.
14-7. Okay.
14-7. Dang.
I said 14 or by 7.
Okay. So you don't have a final score. Okay.
And that's fine. I don't have a final score. As long as they win.
Well, that's not giving your predictions, man.
They win by 3. Listen.
Okay. All right. So listen, y'all, that's been another episode of the Ugly Sports Shorts podcast. Listen, y'all, hit like, subscribe. We love talking sports, all things Bears, of course. Man, hit that like button, hit subscribe button. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Yo.